This video is for you if you've been pretty distant from God for a while. And I don't mean like spiritually dry or arid. I mean like if you've distanced yourself from Him. There's been a big movement towards religion, especially Christianity, especially Catholicism nowadays. Thanks be to God and the Holy Spirit, but in practical terms, it's most likely because of the proliferation of actual true Catholic doctrine rather than what people think, what they misunderstand of Catholic doctrine. And that's amazing and all, praise be to God. But there's still these there's still this subgroup, this small niche of people who who just absolutely refuse to dig deeper and they just sort of dismiss everything as some sort of lie automatically that they should even spend time on. Like it's not even worth it to them. And if you're that type of person, and you're watching this video, I don't think that's a coincidence. Along with the growing movement towards God, I think there's also a slow and more subtle movement of God's grace in the hearts of the unbelievers. Because, a move towards starting to doubt your doubts. Ask questions for the sake of knowing the truth rather than just questioning things or expressing your doubt or disdain. Asking questions to truly know and find the answer. I've encountered people, and I probably was like this before, or maybe even now, a lot of times, who ask questions for the sake of just asking the question, for the sake of, I don't know, winning the argument, instead of actually looking for the truth. And that's unfortunate because the fact that they're asking questions speaks to the fact that there might be something in them actually pulling them to ask these questions, to something in them that's actually curious and wanting to know more, wanting to dig deeper. But they seem to be just refuse to acknowledge it or just suppress it inside of them. And I'm not here to hate on you or to call in debates. Um, what I want for you to do is just to actually ask earnestly, to possibly doubt your doubts. Because denying the existence of God is different from believing in the non existence of God. Because truly believing in something means that you've debunked everything else that could oppose that, so much so that you were led to the conclusion that you have no choice but to believe that thing. And I'm not actually asking you to believe in God. I'm asking you to truly believe in your atheism, to truly see if your belief in the non existence of God is real, is true, or is it just you being obstinate? Because as a Christian, as a Catholic, I know that if you truly, 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 truly pursue the ends of atheism, you're not going to be atheist. And I don't mean that to be, I don't know, condescending or to be all woo woo, but I truly believe that. But that's it for me today. If you know someone who might need to hear this, discern first if it's the right thing to do, and please do share it with them. You never know how what you send or what you say might impact the other person. But regardless, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. I have absolutely no idea whether these videos are like long enough for the algorithm, especially for YouTube, but it doesn't matter because the message is the message.